आइए बंदो या स्वागत है आप सभी लोगों का आज की इस लाइव स्ट्रीम में। एक्सबॉक्स की कृपा से हमें इस गेम का आनंद लेने का मौका मिला है। एक्सबॉक्स के पास फ्री गेम पास सब्सक्रिप्शन टू चेक आउट दिस गेम। अभी यार देखो हम ऑनलाइन तो खेल नहीं सकते क्योंकि नहीं तो फिर हम वो चीटिंग नहीं कर पाएंगे। ऑनलाइन खेलेंगे तो कैंपेन पहले खत्म करेंगे। क्या करें, मजबूर है, कैंपेन पहले करना पड़ेगा खत्म, तभी हम कुछ आगे कर पाएंगे। तो चलिए
Those tech points are tempting, but they're also rigged up with Albion transmitters. If you snag one while you're out in the open, you might attract some unwanted attention.
Yes?
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
I might have just found us some fresh meat. Ready?
इतनी क्या अनक्लियर क्या है लग रही गेम। मैं अब देख सकते क्या मेरे इधर पास कोई ऑपरेटर है सेफ। तो बाहर निकलना है, ये तो फास्ट ट्रैवल की वजह से यूज कर लिया। आई गेस मेरे ट्विच पर लाइव ऑन हो रही है, अरे यूट्यूब पे हो रही है, हम चेक कर लेते क्या इशू है। अब देखते हैं क्या क्या गड़बड़ हो रही है। यूट्यूब पे नहीं हो रही और ट्विच पे नहीं हो रही। स्ट्रीम पे जाएंगे, यही होगा। Key is the same. Let me see. अब आ रहा है। बट मेरा ऑपरेटर कैसे चेंज हो गया भाई? हमको कुछ गड़बड़ लग रहा है। मरा गया ऑपरेटर। अच्छा मिशन के लिए चाहिए।
Hello and welcome to...
गाड़ी चला बाइक चलाते चलाओ।
today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's...
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Moving to the hostile's location, over. Control, we are unsighted of suspects, over.
Albion is always watching. Your security and security
lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced...
Control, put out an AP. Target is gone.
Auto drive now enabled.
लेकिन ऑटो ड्राइव ऐसे डिसेबल हो जाएगा। अब ट्विच पे क्या हो रहा है भाई? फेल टू कनेक्ट लगे नहीं रही है। What is going on? ओके आई गेट इट, क्यों नहीं लग रही होगी। ओके ओके से कुछ करते हैं। स्टिल फिर ट्विच पे आ रहा है फेल टू कनेक्ट। तो बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है। यूट्यूब पे तो वैसे ही चल रहा है ना। यहाँ तो नहीं लिखा हुआ ना ट्विच। ओके पता नहीं ट्विच में क्या एरर आ रखा है यार। फेल टू कनेक्ट। वो तो इट्स डू वी हैव। आई डोंट वांट टू डू दैट। ट्विच को मेन बनाओ, हटते। यही डाल दिया आरटीएम पे एंटर। अलग से बाद में देख लूंगा क्यों नहीं होती लाइव ट्विच पे। अपना यार ये वाला गेम के मजे लो। एफपीएस कितने हैं? वो तो क्लोज्ड है ना। हाँ ठीक है। एफपीएस कितने हैं? If our car is stopped here, what will it happen to the back side of the?
Auto drive now disabled.
यहाँ पर पार्क कर देते हैं.
Awaiting an active protest report.
Right. Fun zone.
Albion drones are fitted with anti-riot equipment.
I am not a threat.
This area is being recorded for GB.
All right.
भाई चलते हैं अपना रास्ते.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
क्लाइम टॉप क्लाइम करना है. अरे भाई मत निकाले, हाइड कैसे करूं?
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Got it. Watch my... Hostiles, people.
Somebody call 911
There's our suspect.
right now.
Over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
ऊपर कैसे चढ़ूंगा मैं बिल्डिंग के? में से कोई और रास्ता है नहीं तो दरवाजा ही तोड़ना पड़ेगा. बिल्डिंग के टॉप पे जाना, तभी तो मैं ड्रोन निकालूंगा अपना.
You want to get yourself killed?
Did you hear that noise? You hear that?
All surrounding Albion personnel. There will be consequences for those who fail to comply.
कैसे इधर से घुसना होता है वो? अबे तो अंदर कहाँ से? मतलब वहीं से अंदर से घुसेंगे चढ़ चढ़ा के. What I think. हमें हाईजैक करना है.
I want that inspected. Lock it down.
It's been hacked. Let's find this wanker.
could be
Scan the
anywhere
area.
right now. I've had just about enough of this.
This area is clear. Keep moving. Spread out, but stay in contact.
Oh, hi. I'm going to attack you.
Something over there.
नहीं जाता का बंदा
Hang on.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
ओके मैंने कहा भाई थोड़ा मतलब मैं थोड़ा वो नहीं करना चाहता ना चीट का क्या इतना रिलाय करे यार इतना ज़्यादा तो मन भी नहीं करता वो फिर ओवरली चीट हो जाती जब पहले यार इजली हो जाती है गेम कुछ मज़ा नहीं है ना वॉच डॉग्स का तो ना तभी नहीं चीट लगाई तो मज़ा नहीं है मैंने भी प्रॉपर खेल लिया ये तो मज़ा इसमें इट्स लाइक इजी वर्जन ऑफ GTA ब्रदर तो क्या है कैसे ऊपर जाता होगा
Yeah. Copy that. That was definitely something.
अटैच हम अगर अटैच पड़ रहा उस पर ड्रोन अटैच करना है शो कंट्रोल्स इसको उठाएंगे कैसे ही अरे मेरे कान से स्पीकर आने वाला चलिए डिलीवरी हो
I
गई।
loaded the server into your vehicle. You're good to go. Drive safe. You have precious cargo now.
And to think, all of this law breaking in the name of a good cause.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
अरे यार चल रहा है।
Most checkpoints are programmed to detect wanted terrorists, i.e. you. If you're going to barrel through them, get ready for a fight.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
They passed through the checkpoint. Over. Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
How did they get past the checkpoint? They're through the checkpoint.
Be careful. It's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Received, we are in pursuit. Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect. Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we've got company.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Bloody hell. All right.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Target not found. Searching. Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
Near your location. Received. Stand by for further developments.
Control, I've lost the target.
Terminating the search. Control, put out an APW.
CTOS, County dispatch, drones are en route to suspect.
Bagley, they're relentless.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
हाँ
फायर बैंकिंग में रखना है तो सारे रखते हैं सारे ऐसे सारे लोग
चीटिंग की वजह से कोई पुलिस अटैक नहीं कर रही, नहीं तो बहुत बैटल होती है उसमें। मैंने वॉच डॉग्स 2 खेली हुई है। ऐसा तो कुछ वो नहीं होता हार्ड डिफिकल्ट। अरे यार वो चीटिंग रोक रही है पुलिस साथ में खड़ी है।
I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Do go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Weapon available. What the hell? Why is weapon available? Unavailable while in combat.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
2017 has all coming here to London, and every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
वो पास है ऑपरेटर तो हम वही स्वैप करेंगे उसके साथ।
Yes?
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
I might have just found us some fresh meat. Ready?
Humans are selfish.
And his husband's a shit. And his
They want to know, will this make my life easier or will it make it harder?
They are. I'm sorry.
Most importantly, will it make me feel better about myself?
You know?
That's all.
Can't stand it.
Climate change, we've only been debating that for a few decades. Do you know how long it took for people to believe in washing their hands?
You know? I can't stand it.
800 years. Germ theory was introduced in the 1550s, and the doctor who proved it was literally thrown into the loony bin. 300 years because people didn't want to wash their hands.
Is here for your protection.
Didn't want to admit how many deaths had been avoided. They just bloody listened.
Burn down. That's what I told you. Yeah. The whole damn building, and I had no idea. I showed up one day, it was a heap. And Frank,
What do you mean they all went down?
I mean exactly that. All the Albion troops got shocked and went down like a sack of bricks.
It's worth remembering that the
Just breathe.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one. Drone, perform a search.
Maybe थोड़ा मैप पे वो लोकेशन लगा लो।
This is awesome. Your
Auto drive is not here.
is now owned by Bloom. The tower
I don't much care for walking around this place. It feels like an open-air morgue.
There's a few too many armed goons patrolling and not enough actual repair work going on. Seems rather suspect.
More than a bit suspect.
What in God's name?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
The little fellow's taken a walloping. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
व्यस्त कोई समझाओ क्रश ना होवे
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
What was that? What was that sign?
Find the prick! Get an APW out. The suspect is fled.
What was that? You hear that?
Data relay and I'll have it.
There's something over there.
Continuing control.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider-bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Okay.
No, this isn't right. Quiet.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back here? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
I've got nothing here.
Kelly? As in Clan Kelly? Does that mean mobsters did the bombings?
Looks like a delivery. The Kellys were probably just the supplier.
That woman they were meeting didn't seem like the gangster type either. Could she have been a part of Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, who was controlling this spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spider-Bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Hold on, the police watched this happen?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, brilliant. I'll just pop open a quantum tunnel, shall I?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spider-Bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call, sweetie. This just gets more tangled.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. Doesn't take the world's great AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spider-Bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
So the police were investigating a different suspect other than DedSec, but kept it quiet from the public? Oh, very professional.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
The day.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we are ready to engage.
I had them. Where did they go?
Visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Investigating. Stand by.
effortlessly,
Search
and it's
units
become the
disengage.
main point of control
This search is
for
pointless.
millions of people. The system.
There's something over there.
Well, Albion certainly made themselves at home.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I was never much of a fan of the Met, but I can't say I was itching to see them replaced with war criminals either.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Any sign of the target?
Well, is this it, our Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Good. Be a dear and work out who last used it.
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
Shit! Unauthorized.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Whoever tripped the alarm, they're gone. I think they got scared off. Heading back to patrol.
What was that? Bloody door again. See what you can do. What's that?
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm
It looks like
location.
the security is disabled. Better not fucking aim.
Close the alarm.
No sign there. I want that spider for lockdown.
Spider-Bot चाहिए.
Nothing here. Must have been a false alarm.
Hey, we have a problem. Power's down. Someone cut the power.
That was strange. What? over.
Hear that? Better report this malfunction.
I've definitely heard something. We need updated security. Is it supposed to do that? What's going on with our security?
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Sweeping the area near the alarm. Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Sweep the area, even if it's a false alarm.
Wait, what was that?
I feel like I'm going mad.
I'll see if I can find
Let's
what
lock it
set off
down.
the alarm.
Let me search.
Better hope we don't find it.
All clear. Returning to normal patrol.
How is that possible? मैं देखता हूँ कैसे करना है सर.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Oh shit. Fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force who have worked who knows how long. When crime fighting was treated like a business, crime will never go away. Now we've had a business, right? So how you had our business on
It's essentially analysis of how we would be but they can't. Code modding is a perfect example. Once they open the wheel, well, they're not really anymore, are they?
They say they're trying to protect
Almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
Did you catch that? What was that? Christ!
Help me! You're just in the nick of time.
Moving on. No one's here.
सारे के सारे कदम करने
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Spot on.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed it location to a specific ground station.
We're this far.
इससे बात करेंगे अब हम
You look like someone who wants to make a difference.
So you're DedSec then? Good. I could use a hand with something.
If I was, I certainly wouldn't say so. Now, what's the situation?
These Clan Kelly goons are fucking evil. I saw them shooting at stray dogs. Bang, bang, like target practice.
How dreadful.
I know that's who they did it. But of course, the guards don't see it as a priority.
The police won't help you, darling. But we will. Rest assured, these gangsters will be put away.
Let's give that a shot. If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
Network and Baggy are both operated in
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over. No sign of the target. Over. Target just went through a checkpoint. Over.
Bagley, find me an entrance.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Good place to hold the world's least pleasant dinner party.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
incredible. There's some kind of secret police bunker down here, like a, what's the opposite of a serial killer's basement?
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
But what were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Oh, good. Albion is working with Clan Kelly. For a second there, I was worried they couldn't possibly get any worse.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
But we can't very well allow people to be snatched off the streets. We have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Radar, for instance, would look far off into the distance, while LiDAR would detect objects nearby. While these cars still use some of this technology, Bloom CTOS and its detailed map.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail
Auto
might just
drive now
shed some
enabled.
light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
EPC. Well, at the very least, we can assume he's still in the UK. Deported. Stations are backlogged to all hell.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
The system is so bad, though.
I've got coordinates for the two suspects. Scrape their optic data. That should give us more than enough to incriminate them.
Okay. Or roadblocks. Not to mention the accidents. I've heard so many stories of cars shunting into the back of others. I think there was.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
बज रहे किधर बज रहे पटाखे ऊपर
Switching to lethal force. Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Received. Watching for suspect.
Where did they go? Shit. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby.
Drivers sometimes. The technology was
Suspect
meant to
reported in
make
your
things
area,
better, but Bloom
potentially
has made it
armed
so
and hostile.
There it is. You can hack in from there.
You hear that? We've got a creeper.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
I'll look somewhere else.
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's give their friend a good scraping too, and then maybe their mum. No one will be left unscraped. No one.
Oh, wait. Is that?
Get the fuck away from her! Hey, you decide how this goes.
What was that?
Right, you're right.
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart. Did I underestimate these goons? Is there a lesson in this about humility and... Oh, no, never mind. I've traced their comms back to a remote server. I'm still amazing.
I wager we'll find what we're looking for there.
I got nothing. Surrender! Why you still can't?
This is someone who wants to work in the tech sector, but I can only assume that this tech investment has created 4,000 jobs that will immediately be taken away.
Even if they're not, there'll be jobs that no one in their same right actually want to do, but that's the price of progress, I guess. And we have to embrace technology taking over everything, because maybe this is a ray of hope to humans, that technology will in fact render us all obsolete.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
And we won't need humans at all.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
Well, what happened there?
इधर ही डॉक्टर दौड़ रहा भाई कोई अब वहां पर
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Oh, right. I think I may have a new recruit for us. Ready?
एक रिक्रूट करके बंद कर दूंगा गेम। एक वो बंदे को छुड़ाया था ना मैंने, तो उसको रिक्रूट तो कर लूँ।
Oh no, don't hurt me.
मिशन में तभी तो बंद करूँगा। Fast taking pull down web developer. Very useful though. He dislikes that cell.
Hey, you alright?
She dislikes.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported.
Hates deck सकता। बट मार के अबंडेंट रिक्रूटमेंट करूंगा क्यों काहे रेड करती है भाई हमें।
Received. Responding to the situation now.
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise. Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Protest rallies are not permitted.
Let's just spout about the worst.
Hold up. You hear that? Hold up!
सी उसे पता मिल जाएगा।
Give up! Hold up! Listen! Shh! That's
ऐसे मार दो।
Facial recognition is required to keep the citizens of London safe. Obstructing or obscuring your face for any reason is a crime.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Grenade! Find them! Hey, drone, start the search.
Let's make this quick, alright?
Transfer complete.
You're about to get all the evidence you need to get those Clan Kelly thugs put away. Tied up all nice and neat with a bow on top.
Oh, well, that was fucking class. I mean it.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
Thought you'd never ask.
New operator, we got them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Let's switch to सबको क्या सेट करके करेंगे बेल आउट टीम अरेस्ट रिलीज एक्स्ट्रा मिले डैमेज
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Yeah.
And welcome to today's episode of
मतलब उसकी तो गड्डी है ना सुपर कार ये वाली कैरेक्टर की
The bad things that are happening now. What's the
मैं गड्डी बुला सकता ये वाला कैरेक्टर इसलिए मैंने चूज करा ये गड्डी है बंद कर दिया टेम्परेचर चेक कर लेते हैं जी executed by Pikachu.